Hi everyone, it's Galen Martling. Today I'm here with Unity sharing an autumn card. I'm going to focus today on autumn card embellishments, things that you can add to your stamping to make it seasonal and just give it some extra accents. To me, I like to grab another stamp set or two and add some icons or images that kind of correspond with the main stamping. And so for this, I chose, for the main stamping is Heartfelt Reflection by Unity. And also the leaves are Obsessively Grateful stamp kit. I'm also using the postage stamp nesting dies by Unity, and I'm using the medium size for that. So this stamp set is with the exception of the sentiment, it's all one stamp. So it's a large stamp. And I stamped that with Copic or alcohol-friendly ink onto smooth white cardstock. And then I added the sentiment as well. And then I added color using Copic markers, but use what you have. I'm always saying that, just use what you have. Just make sure that your ink is compatible with whatever coloring medium that you choose. Dye inks and alcohol-friendly or hybrid inks, they work differently. So that's a longer topic. Maybe I can do something on that later on to explain the difference. But if it is alcohol-friendly, it should say so on the ink pad. Or it might say hybrid or archival. Those are usually pretty good for Copic markers and also for watercoloring. So now I just go ahead and pick different sections and add color using autumn colors and various shades. These will also be listed here and on my blog. I have a supply list for all of the specific markers that I used and some other supplies. And so for added accent, one of the things you can do is ink blending. And so you just can ink blend around the edges. I use Distress Oxide ink and Walnut Stain for this. And the other way you can accent is create your own little embellishments. And so I stamped on pattern paper. This particular pattern paper is retired, but I also linked to some other similar types and colors of papers. And so you just stamp on it. You don't need to color this part. You just stamp. I used the Misty and I stamped it 3 times. And then I decided to go ahead and make it a little more rustic and add some ink blending around the leaves on the edges after I cut it out. And so it's up to you if you want to do that step. The pattern paper looks pretty just on its own, but I did and I like it. And so now I'm going to go ahead and arrange the leaves, and then I'm going to add some adhesive, which is a thin foam tape that I found, and I really like it. It's easy to mail things with it. It allows it to have a little depth and texture and raised surface, but not too much so that you don't need to add any extra stamping when you mail this. And then you just lay it all together with the leaves in the corner, and you're all set to go. I hope you like this and give it a try. I'd love to see what you make and share in the Unity Show and Tell. And give it a shot. You can use this technique for many seasons. Thanks so much for watching.